Hello everybody, Kemo Sabi here, coming at you with another video. This one's off of CBC CA webpage. I read it by Clare Hennig from the CBC News, posted and published on October 5th, 2019, 6 a.m. PT time, last updated October 5th, with the topic of hundreds of spawning salmon killed in the Squamish River, BC Hydro admits responsibility. Fish on their way to lay thousands of eggs became trapped in isolated pools in the riverbed. Clint Goyetti has spent a lot of time on the rivers around Squamish, BC, over the last 2 decades as a fishing guide, but even he was shocked to see hundreds of dead fish lying in pools along the Squamish River recently. The spawning pink salmon on their way to lay thousands of eggs became trapped in isolated pools and died as water levels in Squamish River rapidly fell, the result of a nearby BC Hydro facility decreasing the river's flow, known as ramping, at the end of September. I was out guiding the day of the river level reduction, said Goyetti, who runs Valley Fishing Guides in Squamish, about 65 kilometers north of Vancouver. Goyetti said he ran into BC Hydro crews out on the river surveying the damage, one of whom warned him about what he was about to encounter further up the river. I passed one of their crew, and he said, "There's hundreds of dead fish up there, so don't be surprised," Goyetti said. Biologist Casey Knight, who captured photos of the dead fish on September 20th, estimate about 300 fish were killed when the water levels in the Squamish River fell by about half over the course of a day. The pink salmon were trapped in shallow pools and couldn't return to deeper flowing sections of the river. This has been happening for many years on the Squamish, said Knight, also who's president of the Squamish River Watershed Society. But this is the first time that we saw adult swallows also affected by these flow manipulations. That's significant, he said, because those spawning salmon never had a chance to lay their eggs and produce much needed offspring. We take it extremely seriously. BC Hydro is aware of the issue and acknowledges responsibility. It was unexpected. We thought that by lowering the levels at the rate we did, the salmon would not be stranded and would be able to find their way to the deeper water in time, said spokesperson Geoff Hastings. BC Hydro runs a nearby power facility and is allowed to increase or decrease water flow in the river as needed. Hastings also noted that this is not the first time fish has been stranded as a result of ramping. According to Hastings, the company had to lower the levels in September because of public safety concerns, and that the facility has to balance safety, environmental protection, and energy generation. "We take it extremely seriously," Hastings said. "We don't want to be stranding fish, and we are trying to learn from these events and then hopefully not do it again. Not sustainable." Knight said BC Hydro should have known better and waited for the spawning fish to get to safety. BC Hydro should just have left the river alone until we got the big fall rains, she said. BC Hydro's water license, which allows it to control the river flows, is currently undergoing a government review. Knight said her group is advocating for slower rates of ramping and more water to be left in the river in order to avoid stranding fish. There's this common perception that hydroelectric power is harmless, but it is not harmless. It is not without impact, she said. We should have hydro as part of our clean energy portfolio, but the way it's being done is not sustainable. CBC's journalistic standards and practices. So hopefully you enjoyed the write-up. Be great if you leave me some comments, and awesome if you subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell. Kemo Sabi. We'll see you in the next one, everybody. Thanks. Bye.